This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Kreia? There's only silence. Let's try to find some way to open the hatch. It is odd that this emergency hatch hasn't opened, considering the circumstances. There may be a way to open it if you could get to an access terminal. Well, thank you. I think it's time, then, for us to not die. Crap. Okay, so this is why we have grenades. And then we fast shot things.
Ah, you hear it. It is fate, but it is there.
What? Did I kill them with a single grenade? I think I might have. What's happening?
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
But it doesn't feel like it did. It feels like it's coming from across a great distance.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Gaining experience will slowly reestablish your connection to the Force. Go to the level up screen to choose your Force abilities. I think I did kill them with a single grenade. That is indeed what it looks like. Well, I am very good at this. So we have a couple of bashable things. Let's do that. Smack! I wonder if using the plasma torch is a better choice. It is. And we have a stealth field generator, and we didn't break anything. We also have some iron grenades and some med packs. So there is a chance that things break, rather than always breaking things. Good. Let's level up then. But also we save the game, because we are always saving the game. And of course we could do the auto level up, which is the worst decision in the world, and we level up. So now we are Force sensitive, and also we have an armed specialist, level 1. We're gonna look at that in a little bit. First, the skills. We have 3 points, and that's the limitations of a very much not skill-based character system like Dungeons and Dragons. It's basically you spend the entire time. Well, it's not actually. It's not like Dungeons and Dragons, specifically like Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 and 3.0 as well, which is basically it's just unless you want to be really weird. In a jack of all trades that isn't good at anything. Although in tabletop that works a little bit better than it does in video games. But basically you're just always like the skills is irrelevant. We're gonna unless this changes, we're always gonna be spending points in persuade, treat injury, and awareness because you can't go higher than 5. You have a limit. So that's it. That's that for the skills. And if for powers, that's not feats. That's powers. So we're choosing our Force powers. I'm gonna go with this one because this is actually pretty important because it's only for the main character. Affect Mind. It enables persuasive use of the Force. Once a Jedi has this power, extra options will appear in conversations as appropriate. Success is not guaranteed for extreme commands or if the target is strong-willed. This power does not affect droids. I'll go with that and let's see what else we got because I don't know that we got other abilities. In fact, I don't see any other abilities, so that we still have no extra powers. I mean, good by me. Let's move on then. There's gonna be a lot of Force powers that are really, really cool. Hi, I don't like you. So yeah, no powers over here. Got the sniper shot. Yeah, we don't have anything here, so I'll just go with a rapid shot. Oh, there's another one. So we're taking a little bit of damage. Please don't come. Nice. Oh, there's another one. I didn't realize. Why are you... Okay. And of course, I take damage. There's another one over there. I wonder if there's another. I don't think there is another. Ooh, if I choose the target, the game auto-pauses. We're gonna be fine. See? Told you we were gonna be fine. Let's go back for healing. There we go. Thank you very much. There's rock inside this ship. There's places that go everywhere. Oh, that's the stealth thing. Nah, we don't do stealth. Administration computer. It's the only computer. Peragas communication control emergency lockdown. Enter the code to cancel lockdown. Unlike the other consoles you've encountered, this console has no access port you could use to slice the system. You'll need the encryption code to unlock it. Let's look for the control override switch. You have found the security officer's override switch. Do you wish to activate it? Yes. That's the one. And security override activated. All droids on level deactivated. Holding cell door force field deactivated. Lovely. And we get 200 experience from that, which I hope doesn't cut me off. It does cut. It probably does cut me off. That's a damaged mining droid. What's wrong with you? This droid still has power, but it is no longer receiving a signal from the droid central controller. And we can scavenge the mining droid for spare components. We could also examine the unit's behavior core. But I don't have computers. I also don't have repairs. Let's disable the droid to allow you to move by it. And also loot it, I assume. Not really. Well, there it is. What is this thing?
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read.
Maybe because...
But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
I wonder why his thoughts are difficult to read. I still have no clothes.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here?
Her expression. I'd keep those eyes up and tell me who you are.
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
What is this place?
Oh, you mean you didn't come here on purpose? I'm shocked. I really am. This slice of paradise is the Peragas mining facility, the only supplier of shipping-grade engine fuel to this corner of the galaxy. Peragas fuel plays havoc with engines, but it gets the job done. As long as you don't mind the toxic byproducts and trying to mine it without blowing yourself up.
Blowing yourself up?
Yeah, this asteroid belt is one giant minefield. One proton torpedo, even a stray blaster shot, can start an explosion that'll make the one that shattered Peragas 2 look like a kid's pop detonator.
Peragas 2?
You know the planet with the exposed core you saw flying in? That hole was caused by the first mining station that tried to siphon fuel off the planet. Blew a whole chunk out of the planet and set it drifting out here in a big clump of fuel-cooled asteroids. So the miners drill the asteroids now, not the planet's surface. That's why they don't allow blasters here. Can't trust a miner jumped up on Juma juice not to fire one stray shot that'll turn the entire colony into a thermal detonator.
That explains why they keep talking about the planet like that, or rather, that explains why we saw the planet, because we're not actually on the planet, we're just on the asteroids. Is that why you were locked up?
Do I look like some miner? Look, when I start shooting, I'm real careful who and what I shoot, even when I'm drinking. Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want, but they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
This facility is deserted. What happened?
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
There's a bounty on captured Jedi. Why?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the Exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Not many Jedi left? What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
I heard rumors of a war. But a war between Jedi?
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
That's the story of the first game. What happened between Revan and Malak?
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
The rumors I heard said Revan defeated Malak and then went to Korriban to unite the Sith against the Republic.
Well, that was the story. But whatever happened there must not have lasted. Oh, there was some big civil war on Korriban. Knocked that academy to the ground. Looks like Revan's Grand Crusade finally consumed her.
Interesting that he mentions Revan as her. I think Revan is canonically a woman. Of course, in our first Let's Play, Revan isn't a woman. Oh, interesting that we can actually say that. Revan was a man, not a woman. In our game... Oh, no, wait a minute. I was wondering if he says her because we are a woman. And maybe he assumes that, you know, because that is relatively... not safe bet, but it's not completely unthought of that the developers would just presume that if a player is playing a woman in the second KOTOR, maybe they played a woman in the first KOTOR as well. So let's go with that one. Because, I mean, I explained to you already what the situation. Let's see what he says when we say, how long have you been in that cage? Revan was a man, not a woman.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
I had some more questions for you.
Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but... Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
He knows I'm a Jedi! Dang it. Stop playing dumb. You must have seen what took place.
From my beautiful view in this security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
I really hope you don't use a pistol. I need somebody for the front. Tell me your plan and we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down this cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
The miners in the medbay were murdered. Know why?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I wanted to know if you knew anything, and you don't.
So you done interrogating me, or are we gonna work together and try to get out of this mess?
I'll switch off the cage, but if you try and run, I'll cut you down without a second thought.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Just stay ahead of me and don't make any sudden moves. He's Luke Skywalker.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown, and hey!
What's wrong?
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
That wouldn't be standard procedure in an emergency lockdown.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight, and leave us here. Trapped.
Is there anything else we can do with this console?
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Can we contact the miners?
We could try. But if the miners were trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up.
Maybe there's something logged in the terminal that can give us some answers.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Wow. I don't even know what choices I made that made me go into the dark side. I like the sound of it, though. It's like, yes, decisions have been made. Consequences. We didn't have this before, did we? I don't remember. So check administration logs. So we have these logs. These are not the same logs, were they?
Tracked the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger when it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean true.
It was HK-47 then. And he didn't kill... I mean, I hope he didn't kill the robots. But he probably did kill the robots. He's gonna be our best friend. Let's see what the other one is.
Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid's story. The T3 droid had seized up, so we left it in storage in standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a... trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with her. Corda's mining crew wanted us to collect the creds for the bounty the Exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will... no word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebon Hawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
So I'm thinking our character is canonically the same character from the first game. I think that is the implication. If HK-47 is here. And of course, you know, it could be somebody. What I'm saying is it could be another Jedi, I suppose. Although, maybe not. But anyway, I think, yeah, we're just playing the same character from the first game. Let's access comm system dormitories. There's no response. Hangar Bay 25. As you access Hangar Bay 25, there is a series of low-pitched whistles and beeps. It sounds as if there is a utility droid on the other end. It's our friend. Can you read me? No, let's go with the second one. Is anyone there? Answer me. Are you operational? I need another route off this level now. There must be emergency hatches. Try to find one. Don't question my orders, just follow them. That's what I tell you. The tutorial did a really good job. getting us acquainted with little... I don't remember his name. T3M4. Oh yeah, this is from the first game as well. If you don't play the first... Obviously, if you play the first game, you know who T3M4 is. But otherwise, we're acknowledged with him. We know he saved us. He saved the freaking ship. It was amazing. And, of course, now our character is being rude, but that's just how our character do. Some things over here. What's that sound? I don't like that sound. Friends? Okay, this is not where we are. This is a whole new map. Okay. Chemicals, sonic grenade, all good things. And of course, there's a sealed door over here that needs to be bashed. A little bit. Okay, how about this one? It's low security, so it shouldn't be a problem. Ah, dang it. Oh, that was a one-shot kill right there. That's what I'm talking about. I really don't want to take damage, though. Woohoo! We did not take damage, and the reason why I don't want to take damage is because I might have to equip other things. Because we have the Droid Neural Pacifier. It's a specific type of weapon. And we have a Droid Optimized Interface, so we share the same inventory from the rest of the team, I think. An attack modifier, an awareness skill increase, and this module reprograms the droid systems to allow upgrades that normally would be too advanced for the droids to handle. That's not a problem. We don't need that right now. So that's pretty good. Let's continue. See what we have over here in these remains. Minor sonic detonator. It's not a minor, it's a minor. Okay, I think I need to go this way. Okay. Shoot it from up here. He's spied. Oh, crap. Woohoo! Okay. Are we good? Yeah, there's nothing to loot. Some money, some med kits and all that. I think we're going the right direction though. Which is highly irregular. Yep. Let's go up here. Oh. Okay, maybe this was the right direction. There's the Heaven Hawk. It's not looking too bad. Journal entry added. Yes, I probably should read it. T3 has found the Ebon Hawk in Anger Bay 25. Now it's just a matter of finding a way to get Adelaide down to the Hangar Bay. And I do apologize because I don't know how to pronounce the name very well. I keep wanting to pronounce it like the Portuguese version, but it just doesn't fit in my mouth when I... It's a fuel depot door. This emergency blast door is magnetically sealed, and yeah, you wouldn't be able to open it because that sounds like a very specific type of door. But yeah, it doesn't. English is complicated. Let's see what I can do over here. Lovely. Repair kits. And another one on this side. Some repairs. And the hangar control. Diagnostic systems damaged. Several parts have been removed from this console, and a laser drill has been used on a number of subsystems. Can we do anything about this? We don't have parts, though. You'll need to get some basic parts to restore the console. Yeah, that's gonna be something in it. Anger Bay door. We do have this door over here. Oh, we need to bash it. Someone has purposely welded this door shut. You'll need to blast it open with explosives. Well, I don't have explosives. This doesn't look Safe. Broken droid. Components. Well, if we get a... Okay. If we get a... what is this? It's a fuel line, I think, potentially. If we get a working table, what is it called? We're probably gonna be fine. And that might be what the game wants from us. Please don't miss. Still haven't taken any damage. Lovely. There's a corpse. Droid Iron Strike. Datapad. We have datapads in this game. Peragas Depot Survey. Purged the fuel lines and I found 3 sonic chargers attached inside. I checked the work logs and only droids have been in the area. I tried to contact security as soon as I found the explosives, but I can't seem to get a signal though, or through. I have removed the remote detonators and I'll keep the explosives on me until I can put them in a secure hold in the hangar. And now we have the explosives that we needed. Good. We also have Armor Mark 1. And another broken droid. I think we were the ones to break it. Droid Ion Blast Mark 1. I think those things are... They have like a durability. This wrecked droid contains a special droid-based item that when used allows droids to perform special attacks against opponents. This destroyed droid contains an ion blaster, which is extremely effective against droid opponents and energy shields. It only has a limited number of charges after which it is destroyed. I think that's basically the confirmation of what I just said. But that's actually pretty good. We're not going to worry too much about that. We're just going to use whatever is available for things because we are good as we are. Let's get out. Let's get, well, out of here for sure, but also back up to the door. I think we're going to need to use our newfound weapon. Just saying. So we have the Ion Blast Mark 1. Using this item, yeah. So we have the pacifier that also consumes charges. All of them consume charges. Let's try and save that for later. Because I'm a cheapskate, you know how it goes. Oh, I can shoot from here. We are getting a lot of ion grenades. Okay, let's cancel that. Yes. Thank you. This is bad news. I'm gonna need to stun you. Neural pacifier, yes. And then attack that guy in the back. No, attack this one. Okay. Okay, I have a better solution. Please don't attack me. That is a better solution. That's probably what I should have done. But we didn't take damage, so that was good. So here we are. Time for a mine. Sonic mine. Does sonic damage. I almost killed you! This utility droid looks as if it has suffered irreparable damage. I think I might have just killed you. Is that really what is going to happen? Droid flamethrower. That's another usable item. Got some money. Or repeating blaster carbine. That's a weapon. It's got a lot of good things in here. Components, chemicals, and credits. And a footlocker. What? Oh, that was him. Computer spike. No, we need the parts though. We probably have parts. But no workbench. Really? Can't fix you? Nope. What a shame.